It's not my job to push buttons.
Damn it. Tell him, Bill. You told him.
It's your job to push buttons.
You know what?
He moves the tripod, you press the button.
How would you like it if I drop my pants behind the camera now? Hey, how would you like that? Have a little special going on for you guys, a little Christmas tree.
Hi there, YouTube. I'm Craig here with Bill and his awesome haircut, and Antonio, and the four of us are
the four of us.
Yeah, Bill and
my
his
haircut.
Oh, good job. Carry on.
My haircut is the fourth vulture.
And we are all the social vultures. Now tonight, Antonio, you have a subject that you wanted to bring up?
Well, a few weeks ago I'm watching Rocky Balboa, the last 10 minutes of it, and he's leaving the ring. You know, you think it's okay. It's the last time you get to see Rocky actually box in the ring, and just the atmosphere. And I thought to myself, what would be next to that movie? A famous movie, not to star in it, just to be an extra and just to have the experience to be in that movie.
That's exactly what I would think if I was watching Rocky Balboa as well, actually.
Yeah.
Well, just that moment, you know, that's it for Rocky.
You mean on set?
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Yeah. So to be there on set.
Oh wow. Okay. That's an interesting twist that you put on it now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, obviously, look, anybody could say Star Wars.
That's what I'm here for, is to clarify Tony's thoughts.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously I would think of immediately like Star Wars, some like the better Star Trek movies that I've liked. You know, there's multiple ways to approach this. I mean, because obviously if there's a movie that you love, you know, or some of your favorite movies, you're going to obviously want to be a part of that, right? I mean,
and then you can also look at it as parts of movie history that you would have wanted to be present for.
Yeah, exactly, that as well.
Like Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah.
I'd love to be there for that. I'd love to be on the set of Citizen Kane to actually see Orson Welles directing.
Yep.
I like to be on the set for the last shot of Planet of the Apes when he discovers, you blew it all the hell, you know.
Well, you know that was an effect and it wasn't really.
No, I know, but to see Charlton Heston just perform.
So you be the intern.
He was in
the
a
special effects booth.
With
Yeah.
that? Yeah, but like, and you're still on the set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But just to see Charlton, he's the man back then.
Yeah.
What could he not do great? You know?
No, you're right.
Yeah, like Star Wars movies. I mean, to be at the end of the first movie when they're doing the medal ceremony.
Yeah.
To be one of the guys in the outfits that are there, that would be pretty cool.
Did you imagine part of the crew? Like, all the hard troubles you got in London, just everyone giving George, not taking, this is a kid's movie. What kind of piece, you know, what a piece of crap this is. We don't want
Alec Guinness, you know, him sulking in the corner or something, going on a... I don't know. I mean, like, what a question, because you're right. I mean, it's multifaceted. You know, personally, I mean, I would love to be involved in some way with the newer Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, just because I'm such a huge fan of them. But again, though, you're right. I mean, and you actually completely stole Citizen Kane out of my mind. You know, it's like, because, man, Orson Welles doing his thing, you know, his...
Yeah, and when you hear stories, like I remember hearing in the making of Citizen Kane, how they talked about one particular shot that Wells wanted to get.
Yeah.
And the low shot, you know the story? And he wanted the low shot, but back then their cameras were massive. And he said, well, let's take out these floorboards and lower the camera into the hole so I can get this shot. And then they did it. And
I have a question. I have a question.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen the movie RKO?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what they talk about it.
Right.
And that was actually, I think, an awesome movie by its own right.
Yeah, it is a great movie.
But yeah, what about you, Antonio? I mean, like, think about historical movies. Sorry.
Actually, and I also just thought, in terms of directors, please make me an extra on anything Hitchcock.
Yes.
Because just to be in his presence would be, like, to watch him directing something, come on.
Yeah.
I think the original, the first Lon Chaney Wolfman, Lon Chaney Jr.,
yeah,
you know, that was groundbreaking, the effects in that.
Yeah.
Seeing on the screen, like, what they did to turn him into the Wolfman.
So maybe to actually be there the day they're putting the makeup on
exactly,
him.
and then the process, how, because even...
Same with Frankenstein, to see them doing that makeup.
But you know what else? I watch Invisible Man and think of that because...
Well, you wouldn't be able to see that.
But how they pull off everything they did to make the illusion of the Invisible Man, and I thought... For its time, you know, you can't, what they had to work with, brilliant.
Talking about stuff like that and groundbreaking stuff, how cool would it have been to be there when Ray Harryhausen's doing...
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Jason and the Argonauts or Sinbad.
Yep.
All those, you know...
just watching him do that would be amazing.
50 million miles to Earth, you know, the... I can't think of the one with the octopus, but that's another great one, another
Yeah.
Harryhausen. And the Sinbad movies too.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's just, this could go on.
Yeah, to watch
you know.
them doing those effects, the original King Kong.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Watching, you know, it'd be amazing to be present for those things.
Even the first Godzilla movie.
Yeah.
They were the one,
Sure.
the original Godzilla,
Yeah.
you know, it's like the Gojira, the one, the proper version, not the
Yeah.
one they butchered for the American version.
Did you not like the American version of it? Like the first
Are
American
we, are we
version?
talking the one with Raymond Burr?
Raymond Burr, that's right, yeah.
It was okay, but you know,
Yeah.
when you watch Gojira, just,
Okay.
you know, Shiro Honda's working in that movie, it's like, you can't.
Alright, fair enough.
You know.
Fair enough.
But like I said, this is, where's it stop? Indiana Jones?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Start the
absolutely.
plane, Jack. Start just watching Harrison run out of that tunnel,
Yeah.
you know. And even
Are you kidding? If I could take this a step further, and that if you could time travel and go to these sets of these different movies, I'm a big tactile guy, right? Like
Yep.
when I go to a museum, I like to touch the stuff even when they have a rope up. So I'd like to go back and just run my hand over the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
you know what, guys?
Yeah.
Like,
Let's break this into a second episode because we're out of time.
Sure.
We gotta do part 2 of this.
okay.
Okay, so for Harryhausen, Harrison Ford, and Gene Roddenberry, we're the Social Vultures, and we'll return next time with part 2 of this topic.